What is going on, YouTube? And welcome back to the Clear Cryptos educational channel. My name is T. Haas from the Crypto Shop. And of course, you know, I got my man Jay Seals with me. What's going on, brother?
What's good, everybody?
Now, amongst the cryptocurrency craziness that is going on right now, we have witnessed an influx of money flowing into the crypto space. What has that done? Obviously, it's made the granddaddy of them all, Bitcoin, surge over 27,000, will blow past 25,000, push past 26,000, and now we're halfway through 27,000 on our way to 28 and potentially 30K. The question is this a time to be greedy or is this a time to be fearful? Justin, take us through the story so we can debate it.
Yeah, so Bitcoin traders greedy, fear, and greed index at a 16-month high. The Bitcoin fear and greed index is at the 16-month high, rising to 64 as traders appear to be optimistic of the coin's prospects. According to the index reading on March 18th, it appears that traders are greedy and are looking to buy more coins and ride the march higher. The shift in sentiment follows the exemplary performance of Bitcoin in the past few days. Now, the Fear and Greed Index is a crypto sentiment indicator, which it's not just for crypto. You can also find it for stocks as well, or the entire stock market. But it follows traders closely, and unlike any other asset class, crypto and Bitcoin can be influenced by hype, which, I mean, that's a little debatable. Everything can be hyped up, right? I mean, look at AMC and GameStop. But depending on market conditions, there can be fear of missing out, FOMO, when traders expect Bitcoin to outperform. Meanwhile, in depressed conditions characterized by tanking asset prices, there is fear, uncertainty, and doubt, aka FUD. This can trigger a sell-off, forcing lower prices. Now, as of this writing of March 18th, BTC is changing hands above the $27,000 mark, which we talked about in the intro, and it's been up 35% in less than a week. It's been an amazing ride for Bitcoin, I'll tell you that. But why? Well, the reason why is the banking crisis, right? People are moving their money out of banks and they're putting it into Bitcoin, right? And Ethereum and all these other cryptos. You know what's funny is in this article, how it says you can shift from FUD to FOMO real fast. I think FUD and FOMO are, well, actually, yeah, FUD, but like the good type of FUD, right? Fear, uncertainty, and doubt in the banking crisis. And then the FOMO of watching Bitcoin move up. I think it's playing a huge role in why Bitcoin is moving. But as far as answering the question, is it time to be greedy? Is it time to be fearful? To be honest, I think that depends on when you got into Bitcoin, right? If you got into Bitcoin, around this time, you might be a little bit fearful because of the fact that, you've seen this pump happen and you want to get in, right? If you're at the top, then you might be greedy. It might be time to get out because you've had such a nice run. 35% in a week is nothing to sneeze at. So in my opinion, it just kind of depends on when you got in. I personally don't think you should FOMO into it. I think you should wait for a pullback because 35% in less than a week is absolutely astronomical. But who knows? Maybe this bank crisis is going to continue. So what do you think, Hobbs?
Yeah, I mean, for me, I think it would be time to be, they got fear, they got greed. I'm kind of in the middle. Cautiously optimistic is where I would put myself on the scale, right? For the simple fact that, yes, this pump in the short term, it can go parabolic. Let me explain. In my previous video, we talked about the asset classes or the assets that are being pumped back into this market from the Fed. The Fed has made it very, very clear they're not going to let banks fail, at least not the bigger banks fail. They have $2 trillion that they could pump back into this market. Remember, during COVID, they pumped $3 trillion into this market, and we went to all-time highs on every single level. During that time, at the very, very top, people sold out of those commodities, expecting the Fed to start to raise interest rates. All of that money has been sitting on the sidelines. So in addition to the Fed pumping an additional $2 trillion, now all those people that made profits at the top, they're going to be wanting to pump this thing even higher. That being said, the FOMC meeting is going to play a big part in this. There's a lot of things that can happen in regards to, this not working out as planned. Other things could start to break. The Fed could really start to be in a pickle, and then Bitcoin can either pump like crazy from this, or it can start to reverse dramatically as people let the FOMO that just went from the FUD that went to FOMO can now trigger to go from FOMO to fear really, really fast. Just as fast as we went up, we can go down just as fast because this right here is what I like to call an artificial pump that has potential to last much longer. So those are kind of our thoughts on the situation. You guys let us know what you think in the comments down below. My name is T Hobbs from the Crypto Shop. The guy above is Jay Seals, and we'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Peace.